Hey guys, Wheels here. Welcome back. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys are well. Welcome back to 25 till 25, day 23. And we're on 25 right now. So welcome aboard. A little bit of early access look at Farm Sim 25. And I believe today we're going to be back on the American map. And we're going to be playing with that a little bit today. So hope you guys are great. Hope we've had a great Sunday. Things have been good for me. And I guess we're ready to go. So appreciate everybody watching both on YouTube, Twitch, and YouTube Shorts stream as well. And the fishing game is live. So you can type !F if you're in the chat in Twitch and join that. So anyway, I hope you guys are how you doing today? Welcome back on the Twitch or on the YouTube Shorts stream. Of course, just so you're aware, I am on the actual normal YouTube stream and on Twitch as well. So you know, just in case, I don't know if you like doing the mobile thing, but anyway, over on the mobile, the Shorts live, I have a little outline of the of my screen that Mr. Turtle Speed made for me. So I like that. So it looks pretty cool. But anyway, how you doing, Ryan? So anyway, back to Farm Sim 25. We're going to be on Riverbend Springs tonight. And I do have 2 mods by the SGA that I'm a part of. You're good? Nice. Well, thanks for tuning back in, man. And but we've got a modified vegetable harvester with a capacity. I'm pretty good, Ryan. Pretty good. And then there's a cultivator we made into a plow. These mods are not available. It's just something we did within the SGA to make life a little bit easier, although I don't plan on harvesting any vegetables. But anyway, so we're going back into Riverbend Springs. I did a little bit of work on Riverbend Springs last night and trying to get my farm in order. I think I've got a plan. You know, one of the problems with me in Farming Simulator is when I start a new game, I can never just leave everything default. As far as your farmland and, you know, I always got to do something crazy to it to change things, right? So I can never just play it the way that it is. I have to always do something different. So anyway, you're on the normal YouTube. What am I talking about? That's not the Shorts chat. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Anyway, welcome back. Okay, you're on the normal stream. I'm like, dude, what are you... Okay. All right, so I got too many chat screens and not enough. Okay, so I'll show you what I was doing. I might have chopped a tree or two, and I might have done some terraforming. So, yeah, I've got a large tree out here in this field. And I've got some more work to do back where I chopped it down. So, like I said, I can never just leave things the way they are by default. I've always got to be changing stuff and messing with stuff. So, hence you see the mess that I have. So, anyway, needless to say, I do have another tree to pull up here, and I'll show you what I did in order to get it. So now you start out with the land over on that side. There's a big field over on that side you get, but what I did was I went ahead and sold it, and I bought this field over here. And the reason I did that, hey, Green Thumb Farmer, the reason I did that is there was just a regular barn sitting here that really wasn't usable, and I wanted the space for bales. So I put this placeable in here for bale storage, and I wasn't sure, I was getting a collision on something, so I messed around and chopped a couple of trees, this being one of them. and I think this tree is too big for me to drag with this tractor. So, but you see, I placed that building right there. I'm not sure I like how I did it, but I mean, it's all right. I need to see if I can chop this stump down right here, or do a console command to see if I can remove that, because I don't think I'm going to be able to actually get that with the stump grinder. I might be able to. So now I don't know if I can figure out what that. Um, um, Let me see if I can figure out what that is. There's a console command for removing stumps, I believe. And let me see if I can figure that out real quick. Farm sim console command for stump. Console command for stump removal. There isn't a command that says, oh, great. Oh, wait, easy dev mod. Wait a minute. No, wait. We don't have easy dev. What am I talking about? I don't know if I can get that. I don't know what the console commands. Removing underground stumps. Let me see if this will. Okay, that's enabling cheats. I don't want cheats. I help command. Help command. Okay. Let's just see if I can find it. I'm looking at a list right now. You can set the weather. I'm looking. Earlier today, somebody was talking about that you could do this. I feel like if I had just done things just a little bit different, I could have not had this. So I'm looking for the console command. Let's see. I don't see one. I mean, really, the truth is, it doesn't really matter to me that much, but I don't see where I can actually remove stumps. Now, the Easy Dev mod allows me to do it. No. Unfortunately, I don't see a command for this. So okay, let's get rid of that. All right, well, what I'll do is I'll just come in here with the stump grinder, and I'll see if I can get it. So if not, we'll just leave it there. I mean, we'll just say I'm growing a tree. Anyways, I don't know that I can drag this. We'll try, but some trees are just too big for this. Yeah, the weight's too much. So what I need to do is I need to cut maybe in half. Let's start right there and see if that works. Big old tree. Anyway, I probably could have left this tree alone. I don't know that I needed to. Wait, did it even cut it? I don't think it cut it. I think I quit too soon. There we go. Alright, now this might be able to pull it. Okay, yeah. It's not going to pull it very well. I really didn't need to get rid of that tree, but because there is a button that you can push to make placing a little bit easier. This ain't going anywhere anytime super soon. I've got tree branches I need to cut off of it in order for this thing to move. The other one did the same thing. It was really hard to drag it. We'll drag it up into the woods right there. And then I'll deal with it again later probably. I need the bigger tractor, I think, in order to do this. But anyway, see, I've always got to do this. I've always got to find these trees and move them because I'm just never happy with where the game puts them. And I have to change it. Never can leave well enough alone, you know what I mean? Well, we'll get this. The other one wasn't this hard to pull. It's probably, I probably should have cut it a little bit smaller. Okay, keep going. We got to get it off of the. We got to get it off the road at least. Come on, you can do it. You can move the tree. We're moving it. Come on. Come on. Okay. I don't think it's going to go any further. All right. All right, let's go ahead and let that loose then. All right, and let's see if we can just get this one out of the way. X-Man 1971 coming in with the raid. X-Man, how you doing, sir? I'm over here making a mess. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to your raiders. We're over here fiddling around with trees, trying to move trees and stuff out of the way because I can't leave well enough alone in the scenery. But how was your stream today, X-Man? That's great. Good to see you. Unfortunately, today I was a short day for me as far as streaming, but I'm not able to really do anything till at night on Sundays. But anyway, welcome aboard. Hope you guys are having a great day, great night, whatever time it is for you over there. And we're moving trees. So this one tree, this tree may be too big. I'm not in the right spot for the winch. Okay. I don't know whether I could pull this tree. I had to cut it in half. I really can't pull that side of it. And but this isn't, if I can get this tree out of here, it's well and good. If I can't, I'll just move it out of the way because I don't really feel like fiddling with this too much. But anyway, I've chopped a couple of trees because I wanted to put a bale storage right over here. We're on the Riverbend Springs map. And thanks for coming over. If you are a viewer of X-Mans, if you have any questions about Farm Sim 25, let me know. Be more than happy to try to answer them for you if I can. I do know this. I couldn't find a console command for removing stumps. So, anybody knows how to remove the console command for removing stumps, let me know. But you can obviously see right here, I've I didn't like where there was an old barn right here. So what I did was I sold the big field you get way over on the other side over there, and I bought this field instead. It's worth a little bit more. It's already been harvested, but there was an old barn right here. But I didn't want that barn because it's not really usable. So I sold it, and I put in one of those bale storage things. A bale and pallet storage that'll hold 250 bales. And so that's what I did there. But I chopped a couple of trees, and come to find out I probably didn't have to, but I got this ugly stump right here I need to remove. See about removing, but I don't know that it's going to remove very well because of the way it is. I can't terraform the ground around it because it's a stump. So anyway, so that's what I did because I can't leave well enough alone. I have to change things on all my maps that I play. So, you know, like these 3 fields here, I'm probably going to plow them all together, to be honest. But anyway, there's my mess. I do have a sawmill placed over here so we can build this barn over here. So now I've been back and forth between the 2 maps, between the American map here and the map in the Asian map. So I'm not quite as far along because I've been playing both, but I got a few things out here and kind of playing around a little bit with some stuff. Bought a new tractor, but let me see if I can get that stump out of there. It's going to drive me insane not to have that stump gone. Anyway, I'm out of money. I mean, I got 72 grand. But anyway, let's go over here with the stump grounder, see if we can get it. I want to, eventually, I think I would probably maybe not put this field together with that other one. Maybe I'll keep this one separate. Because what I'm thinking is I want to put some animal pens. I want to convert this field right here into a grass field and a meadow for cows. And maybe put a actual milking facility in right there. I do have that other pasture over there, but not really sure if I'm going to leave that there or delete it and replace it and do something else there or just leave it. So anyway, let's go ahead, see if we can get this stump. Might not. Static Green, hello, are there different types of cow pens? Yes, there are. So all the cow pens that were in 22 are pretty much in 25. So if you look at cows, I mean, there may be this one's I think from the Zelonka pack, but yeah, you've got a large cow barn here, that red one, and then you've got the ones that are in 22, including the one with the feeding robot, which I really like, that one. That one's expensive. That's 722 grand. But those are the cow pens. Okay. So now horses, I haven't really looked at horses, but they're all pretty much the same as they were in 22. The only exception is this. This right here is essentially this thing. And you can place this down and then you can customize the pen on how big of an animal pen you actually want. Oh, somebody caught the singing bass. By the way, you guys that came in with X-Man 1971, if you want to play the fishing game on Twitch, then type !F in the chat, and you can play the fishing game. You can win gold and spend it on absolutely nothing, but at least you can try to win. All right, so anyway, it's random. You can use channel points. If you do !F, there's a cooldown of 5 minutes. Anyway, well, let's see if we can get this stump. If I can't get the stump, I'm not going to worry too much about it. But I really would like to get it because it's ugly. I'm not going to get it like that. Here, let me... Oop. Let's see if I can get up here. How you doing, KW? Let's see if we can get it. Oh, we got some of it. Come on, you can get it. You can do it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're gonna leave a little bit there. Don't leave any behind. Leave no stump behind. Now I'm chopping that. I'm really chopping that down. I'm just not chopping it up. Come on. Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. Eureka. As they say. I don't think anybody says that, but anyway. Wow. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So now what I want to do is go into terraforming. Terraforming. And we need to lower this down. Lower the temperature on this because way too crazy here. Okay, now smooth it out. Never see it. Perfect looking, right? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now I can paint grass and stuff back in there. All right, perfect. All right, now the next one. I don't know if I can get this big stump. I've heard that stumps have a little bit of trouble. But anyway, this is a good spot for this. I do want to point out one thing when you're placing. I had a little bit of a problem. By the way, this is under silos down here. It's the same one that was in Farm Sim 22. But if you'll notice, there's a lot of places I can't put it. But in the actual control, F1 controls, you have the ability to toggle what's called free mode or toggle snapping to off. If you hit B, then you go into a toggle free mode where it gives you more freedom. So I had to use that in order to place it here. Now, I don't really know what R does, but R's going to toggle snapping, which I don't want. But in order to put this here, I had to press B to toggle free mode to on because it wouldn't let me put it there by itself, right under that spot. Now, I noticed a lot of it says flattening failed. Property not owned by you. What are you talking about? What you talking about? But anyway, that does allow you to use that. So anyway, not something we care about right this moment, but I did have to use it in order to put it in this particular spot. So something to note for when you guys do start placing things, that there is a free mode. It doesn't mean it don't cost you nothing. It means free as in have greater ability and freedom to place things. But I don't know if I can get this stump. It's pretty big. Okay. This is probably not the way to do this. I have to remove it so I don't get stuck in the tree, right? For all you folks that, yeah, see, it's not, I may have to try to approach it from down here. Let's try it from down here. It may be too big of a stump. It may not let me do it at all. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. Wait, no, it was trying, I need the Trex. It's not, need the Trex. I do have ads coming up in 1 second. If you're on Twitch. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that. I don't think. Come on. You know you want to. Nope, we're not going to get it. That's okay. I mean, I don't really care that much. I mean, I can leave that there. And I really should have left the tree to begin with. I don't really know why I had to do that, but I did, so. It's okay. It gives it character, right? It gives it character. It looks like I had to do some work on the land here. Okay, let me go to terraforming here, and let's, I'm going to go ahead and put grass back in right here. Thank goodness for Turbo. Shy Guy Gaming, how you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I can't do much about the ads. I mean, either I leave them on and I can predict when they're going to happen for you, or I turn ads off and I have no control over it. I don't know why I'm talking, because the ads are running. Okay. All right, so we'll go fill in the grass here. We'll just make that stump look like part of the terrain. So I did do the leveling tool to get that out there. That don't look too bad. You know, it'll be fine. I'm good, can't complain. Well, I complain it's not Tuesday. Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess cutting down trees is okay because I get stuck in them if I don't cut them down. So, you know how it is. So, anyway, we got that done. So, let's go ahead and I'm going to just have to leave that tree for now. And we will take care of pulling that up later. I'll just deal with it later. Hey, Turtle. How you doing, sir? All right, so notice I've been cutting trees, Turtle. You see the, again, see the tracks on the, I got to move that stuff because I need to deal with that field. But I don't really want to do that right now. So I'm going to leave it there for the time, for this few minutes. And I'm going to do some baling. So now one cool thing that the straw add-on is not available yet, but they did put the Krone square baler in, and that you can buy it with the little trailer that allows you to do 3 bales and place 3 bales down on the ground at the same time. So anyway, so I got that. I've also made it to where I have to refill it with twine. And oh yeah, I bought the Valtra because the other tractor I had wasn't going to be good enough horsepower for what I was doing. So I traded it in. I traded in the Challenger, and I picked up this Valtra S, man. This, I think, is one bad-looking tractor, man. I didn't upgrade the engines very much, but I love the look of this thing. This might be my favorite-looking tractor now. Hey, Menheis, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So anyway, I love this tractor, but interior, I love all the screens and stuff are really sharp looking. Very sharp tractor. I did get the sunroof option on it, but sharp tractor. So anyway, I like it. So anyway, it don't match like, very well with that, but that's fine. All right, so we're going to use this. I need to unfold the baler. I thought it was already done. Okay, so that's ready to go. All right, and let's get to work with this. It's exclamation point F on my channel. Green thumb. The reason why is because Wisebot also has a fishing game, and I use Wisebot, but I don't like their fishing game. But I can't delete it, so I can't change the command on Wisebot. So the fishing game, the lurk bait game, is exclamation point F because I can change that one. So I know on Dave's you got to spell out fish. On mine, all you have to do is type exclamation point F. That's it. So anyway, hey Bama Bill. All right, so let's go ahead and get some bales done. I bought this baler, so this is mine. But I do like the fact that it has the ability to spit out 3 bales at once. It's pretty cool. Now, in the other map, I was using the mini baler. And I finished that baling project on the other map. I just got to load them, put them all up combine them into the big bale. So, but yeah, this is it. Now, I believe I can actually make a steering assist for this. I just have to, the working width has to go to 6. Like that. I did have 2 headlamps when I actually combined this. So I think that will let me go along that line. Yep, sure will. So make baling a little bit easier, just so I don't have to try to maneuver too much here. You can be lazy. Have to pay attention. So yeah. All right, we almost have 1 bale. I don't have much here, but I do think I'm going to at least combine this field and the one right here next to it. You know what? Here, let's kind of mess that corner up. Okay, let's get on there. Static green. Those lines are GPS? Yeah, they're the steering assistants. Yep. So all you do is just you got to line up, and when it's yellow, you're not connected. When you can hit a hotkey to combine it, and then it'll turn to green when you're on it. So very similar to the guidance steering mod that was available in 22. I used to use the VCA. I like VCA because you could turn. You could do automatic turn. You guys see the flickering in my screen. Giants is aware of that. A lot of people have seen that, and they have reported a bug as far as that goes. But that field over there across the street in front of me, we did actually own that one, and I sold it so I could buy that one over there because I wanted to use that spot to store bales. I like the way that it was set up already, and so I thought, well, we're just going to utilize that. So now, even though I'm on the headlands, I don't have to follow it. The lines are going to stay there. They're already built for the entire field. So if I wanted to deviate and not do the headland, instead of doing the headland, I could just do that first row going back the other way. Could do that. I mean, this is a small combine that we've got, so the rows are going to be pretty close together. If I had the money, I'd probably buy a windrower, and we would windrow a lot of this together, or get a merger. Probably get a merger, and we would merge a lot of this together. But you see, you got a trailer that'll hold 3 bales on it. So if I want to, rather than leaving them on the field, I could actually get them finished and then take them up to the shed and drop them off in the storage without actually putting them on the field. I don't know how many actual bales I'm going to get off this, but I do need bales for my cows over there because they haven't eaten yet. Yeah, well, it automatically unloads. Well, maybe I can, we'll find out, I guess. Thank you for the follow, Trenton Zach. Now, sometimes I like to skip rows when I'm doing field work. So, if I do that, the guide and steering will allow me to do that, and I don't have to make any adjustments because I've got the same pattern that I had before. So, which I think is really cool. So, but if I can do it my way and still use those lines as I want to. So I find it easier to turn when you skip rows. Hello, is the accumulator in game? Is that what this is that I'm using right now? I don't know what the accumulator is. Is that I don't know what technically what you called it. When you're on your line, just hit cruise. Yeah. This is in game. This particular implement I'm using is in game. Yes. If that's what you're asking. The accumulator, or is that a merger or like a windrower? Maybe that's a windrower. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is based on the name. What category is that in? I'll check for you. I'm thinking maybe that's a merger or a windrower. Or maybe it's this trailer. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know the technical name for it, bud. I'm not a farmer. I played one on YouTube, but that's about it. Okay. So I don't remember all the technical names for this stuff. It's that doodad on the back of your baler right there. But yeah, it's this thing right here. It comes in standard configuration without it, and also the bale collect. So if you had said bale collect, I would have known. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So you change it to the bale collect, and it gives you the trailer along with the baler. And then you can change if you want the twine empty, if you want silage additive or not. If that makes sense. Yep. I'm glad that it's in game. This is a nice kit right here. I like it a lot. No problem, man. Matter of fact, any questions you guys have about 25, I'll be more than happy to try to answer it for you. I might not be able to show you or answer it, but I can try to answer it and help you figure it out. I'm in my career save game, so I can't just buy anything right now. That was your favorite part of the straw harvest? Yeah, I think so for me too. It probably was overall. Although I didn't use the straw harvest in 22, man. I didn't use it. But no, anything you guys want me to look up in the menus, or you got questions, this is the Riverbend Springs map, of course. And it's your main farmyard right there. You start with this field. And you start with that one over there, but I sold it and bought that one over there instead because I'm difficult. I agree 100%. They did put the 3 bale pickup in the front loader. Oh, yeah. That's the only thing is they didn't put the. Thank you for reminding me of that, Turtle. They didn't put the pickup spike in with it, though. So, are there quite a few to start with? Quite a few what? Quite a few balers? Quite a few fields? What? Quite a few. What are you referring to? Oh, maps. There's 3 maps. So you've got Riverbend Springs. This is the American map. Then you have the Asian map called Bhutan Pante. And that's in Asia, and I've been playing that too. That's the Japan map, as some people know it by. And then you have the Sri Lanka, which is the map introduced with the DLC in Farm Sim 22, which I have not tried yet. So we have 3 maps by default. It was, yes. And, it's kind of disappointing it's not in, but maybe, they'll be putting something like that in soon, or I'm sure somebody's going to mod it if they know they've got this trailer. Or the trailer and the baler. Somebody's probably going to be making, transforming the other one from 22 and bringing it over once we get the Giants editor.
What's up, man?
And hey, bud, we do have a sub, Michael Day over on YouTube. Carbon Doris, how you doing today? So, guys, I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on Twitch, and I'm doing a Twitch or a YouTube Shorts live feed. So, if you have a phone, you're watching me on a phone, and you want to use the vertical format, you can do that. It's zoomed in a little bit, so you don't see the full screen. And if you're here on Twitch, you can play the fishing game. Just type !F. But thank you for that sub, Michael Day. All right. And anyway, how's Turtle doing?
Doing good. Just eating a little supper.
Good. I'm just chilling here on Farm Sim. And you think it unloads automatically? Turn off baler.
If I remember right, it would just automatically unload it because it's pushing the bells out. It's a continuous flow. So as soon as that third bell gets back there, it's got to get it off so that you can continue to bale.
Right. I might be able to quit before I start the 4th one and take it over to the shed. And we have another follow from Corbin Doris. Thank you for that follow. Or sub. I don't. Yeah. It's confusing. I got too much stuff going on. And Rainbow Joe 25, thank you for the follow on Twitch. And the sub on YouTube. That happens simultaneously nearly. So now the fishing game, you can use channel points, or you can just do ! Fish every 5 minutes. If you want to go every 5 minutes. Okay. So if I stop it right here, I'm just curious. I don't know that I would normally want to do this, but I'm thinking I might want to try it here. But yeah, I got the idea to cut a couple of trees down. Here's my question, Turtle. Why can't I just leave well enough alone? Why do I have to do that?
There is a very simple answer to this.
It's realistic.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wheels 24/7. Fantastic farm sim streamer, but he plays what he likes to call, and I quote, wheelistically. Wheelistic. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what he's going to get into. All the trees are scared on the map that he's going to tear a branch off of them getting stuck. And if you don't believe me, check out his YouTube channel. He's got some shorts on there. You ask anybody in the SGA, it can get anything stuck in a tree better than a little kid that can chow down on a piece of candy. I'm telling you, folks, if you're here for the laughs, you're going to get it. If you're here for the craziness, you're going to get it. If you're here for the realistic gameplay, you are going to get it. So if you are not, subscribed on the YouTubes, following on the Twitches, y'all better get to it because you will miss out.
Clip it. Thank you. That's a commercial right there, man. Okay. Oh, man. Turtle's got that radio announcer voice, man. Okay. All right. So that's why I did all that, though, because I wanted to place this bale storage.
Oh, it took it all.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So these 4 trees here in the front, though, I don't like it. I can't see what I'm doing.
Just go in cab.
Well, I could do that, but...
And that sweet tractor.
I know. I love this thing, man.
That is a very modern...
Yes.
That's their, like, latest version because most tractors are not, like, sloped like that. You know, that...
Yeah. Yeah, no, man.
That orange. Man.
This thing could be a NASCAR, practically.
He's in early 70s sunset orange that they did on the Corvettes.
Hire him for a PR director, right? Yeah, you see this thing as a pace car. Yeah. What was that?
I mean, you could maybe do a JCB. That'd be awesome. JCB for a pace car or something.
I love this thing, though, man. This is a cool trend. It looks so good on the inside, too, man. All these gauges and stuff look really sharp. 25. It's just like everything pops in here, man.
You need your little center console like that on your chair.
I know it. Oh, that'd be awesome. I could think of a whole bunch of tools to put on that. Okay. All right. So anyway, it don't have a EU or US version though. And I think those flags. I think those flags are EU, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with that. But maybe somebody will make a US version of it. But this probably don't make one in real life.
I don't know that there's much
Please.
Valtra here in the US.
I don't know.
I'm not too sure.
Well, it's a good thing this is realistic. Because
That's right.
I'm gonna use it because I like it. It's a sharp looking piece of kit, as Virtual Farmer would say. Anyway, I like it. I did have a baling contract, but it was for round bales. And obviously, I don't have a round baler, and I didn't lease the equipment to do it. So
on the contracts, you can still like accept it and use your own, or lease the equipment.
Yeah, but if it's not the right equipment, like it wanted round bales, they won't let me do square ones. They got to be round.
Oh.
So if it's round, but you gotta read the fine print before you make the agreement.
So I just looked up Valtra. There is literally only one dealership in the U.S. from what I can see.
Really?
And it's up in Minnesota.
That's what they call it down in Tennessee.
I mean, I went to college with a guy from Minnesota, and he would call it Minnesota.
Oh, yeah? Okay. I've never been. I don't think I've ever been to Minnesota, actually. All right, so we got all the straw. So I bought this expensive baler just to do this one tiny little field. No, I wanted to use this. I didn't care about the fact. This was not a good buying decision for career mode people.
You should have just leased it.
I know. Well, hey, I can bale in style now, though. All right, so I think I got it here. Let's see. There's not enough here to do anything more with this. So. But we'll get off the field here where we can. I don't really care if, I left a couple of stragglers over there. All right, let's go empty what we can. Actually, will these guys take a straw bale in that pasture? I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can put bales in this. If if they'll use bedding if they're out in the field here. Look at those cows laying down, man. That's cool. Okay, let's see. I don't know.
Would make you a custom field there for pasture?
No, that comes with the map.
Oh, that's
No.
on the home farm.
No, it didn't take them. Okay, well, yeah, this is the main farm. Okay, so we'll fold it up. I don't think you can't disconnect the trailer. It's permanently attached.
Connected all the time, yeah.
Yeah, because you buy it as a kit. So, all right, that's cool. I'm gonna leave this out because I know I'm gonna be using it some more, and I'll probably try to do some contracts. So, let's. I'm not gonna put it away or any. Oops, it's hard to back up with that thing on it. That's for sure. All right, let's just pull it up underneath this tree. I've got more trees in here I need to get rid of, but
There's a lot of trees.
well, he might not want to get specific in what part of Tennessee there. There you go, west. Okay.
Yep.
Sometimes when you ask people about their location, they don't always like to share everything in public. So
That's as specific as I'll get. I'm in Tennessee, and I'm in the Central Standard Time Zone.
all right, so I did buy something else that probably wasn't a super great buying decision, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it yet. But
no.
I love it though. I mean, and one reason I bought let's just say I bought it for content's sake. Well, it's not an X9, but this thing.
You bought the new 700.
No, this thing. This thing is like the niftiest telehandler I've ever seen in my life. So this thing is awesome. So I got this just because I wanted to. And I'm going to I have cows and stuff, so I'm going to be able to use this. But anyway, watch this. Oh, no, don't share that, please. Please don't share your age at all. Anybody? I won't even repeat it. Okay. All right, so don't do that. That's a good way to get yourself banned. Okay.
Same rules on YouTube?
I don't know what YouTube's rules are. Okay. So anyway, look at that thing, man. You unfold it and look what you get. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life, man. Well, maybe not.
What happens if you get stuck?
I don't know. You can reset.
Stuck up there. That's
Watch
a long
this.
way to have to like jump or fall.
Look at that, man. I don't know. Like, there's no ladder. I guess you could get out. Well, no, there's no door on that side.
No.
I guess you just kind of got to get out and shimmy your way to the edge and hang off the edge by your hands. I don't know.
I'm thinking I'd be phoning a friend.
Yeah, have them bring over what are they gonna get you with?
Well, I don't know. They can get a ladder for me.
Yeah, bring you a ladder. Bring me a step ladder. I'm stuck. Gives you eyes when you're stacking them up. Yeah, KW. That cow pen you have, does it actually make money? I don't know yet. Those are milk cows, but I don't think that it produces milk. No, it's meant to be a pasture. All right, so it's meant to simulate where you actually have a cow barn, and you move your cows back and forth because they can graze out there. So they actually are feeding off the grass. No, well, it's not steak either. Well, I guess it could be steak, but you can put any cows out there. That's as a grazing. Wait, or does it actually make? I wonder if it actually produces milk. I don't think it does. No, and I can put. I don't know if it'll take straw though, because that's not. So you put water. This is feed.
It shows bales. I wonder if you have to put the actual bale up in there.
I don't know. I haven't. You would use a trailer, yeah. So this is a grazing pasture. So you can custom design how you want these to be shaped. So now that's how the game starts. So You know, I don't know much about. So you do have, let's see, what is it saying? Health, food, water, and meadow. Okay. You notice meadow is telling me how much grass I think is still in the meadow. 984. So they are actually feeding off that. Health is 0 though. So they need more than grass, people. But I need to buy a mixed feeder. But wait.
Boy, now you got to jump up in there.
Well, I think I would probably not be way up there like that with this. You know? Okay. So I don't know that they take straw here, though. We're fixing to find out. We're fitting to find out. Okay. I'm not very good about driving in cab, guys, so don't laugh. Well, you can laugh. It's okay. No, I don't think that's for straw. No, I think that's just feed. I think you can place a bale in there.
Well.
Okay. Okay, we can't see very well. Let's get up here where we can see what we're doing. We don't need to do that. It's stuck in there now, man. Give me a break. Okay. Okay, what do we got going on here? Is this one of those scenarios where we need a ladder?
This is what I was talking about earlier, chat. This is what I was talking about.
Well, what are you doing? This is realistic farming, people. It's realistic.
He's checking the tire pressure on. Right.
Wait, I gotta read this as somebody serious stuck in here. As someone who has been stuck in a boom lift, normally there is a manual emergency override for someone to get you lowered. All right, well, somebody hit the manual, what'd you call it, manual emergency override? Somebody get me out of this. Does the meadow grass regrow? He said static greaser, what are you doing? I'm trying to get that bale back out of that place right there, man. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got it. Oh, you stinking. Okay. Oh, come on. We can do this. No, we can't.
2 hours later.
No, we got it. All right. Okay, we got it. It's all because we... Hey, Chab. It's all because we could raise up the cab. That's what saved us. You know, one of these days, I hope I get an opportunity to play Farm Sim with DJ Goham. We'll be laughing so hard I won't be able to get anything done. Can you imagine putting me on a farm with that dude? Anyways, maybe someday I'll get a chance to do that. We'd have so much fun. I wouldn't be able to farm. All right, let's go put this bale in the bale storage. That's where I was headed. It was just a little excursion to see if they would take it. Does that surprise you, Jab? Exactly. This is what you get to see the mayhem. See, this is what you get. It's unpredictable. But at least I'm having fun. I mean, last night me and Dave went swimming. Okay. So yeah. All right, let's drop that off. Yeah, I do. I like this a lot. And it looks so nice. It sounds so nice, man. Look at all the... Now, that doesn't work. That screen. but it looks sharp. It don't change, but it looks good.
Ran right through the tree branch and scuffed it too.
Well, I was looking at the inside, that'll buff out. But you see, inside of this, I love it. So I can see the tree better as I'm going past it. And you can get cruising still in this. I don't think it changes the maneuverability on this thing from up on.
I mean, you can have that raised up all the way and still run the 43 mile an hour.
Now my wheelchair raises up, but when it raises up high, I can't hardly move. But this thing, look at this thing. Can you imagine going 30 miles an hour on that like that?
It's like riding in a go-kart on stilts.
I mean, you can see traffic, that's for sure.
You could wave at your truckers.
Hey, yeah, eye to eye, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's funny. I like it. The Merlot at least doubles as a tractor. Yeah, it's, multi-use, but... Rumbo Joe. Hello? Let's see. Yeah, anyway. I like it. It's awesome. Piece of kit. Anyways, all right, let's put it away for now. See, I just got it so I could have a little fun. I don't need it. I like it. It's a toy. Okay. I wonder what it will take to create a server. Servers are created just like they are in 22, on 25. Is it expensive? No, not really. I want to say it was like 100 and... Oops. No, servers are done exactly the same way. You can have a dedicated server, which you have to get from a server company, or, if you have your own way of doing it, there is a way to do that if you have your own server that you could set it up, but it's just like 22 though. All right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the telehandlers. Telehandler. 145,000. It don't have any bill. I don't think you can do is change tires. So no, it's not too bad. Long time since I've been on. Oh, well, welcome to the stream. So that's your expense there for it. All right. So what do I want to do next here? Well, I do have some plowing to do. No, you can create a server. If you have your own server set up, you can create one. I don't think that costs, does it? I don't think so. It does cost if you want to use a dedicated server from a server company, but not to Giants.
Locally host it.
You can you can local host for free. Like you and a couple friends local host, but that's not a server.
I think your limit is it 8? I think that's what they said you're limited to.
Yeah, I believe you 8. No,
host it, but
no, I think you have to have a separate game key in order to do your own server from your own system. I think you have to have a separate game key. So you may have to buy 2 copies of right. So if you host your own, like you get your own server on another PC, or you have a dedicated server in your house, then you have to have a separate copy of the game for that.
You have to buy the Giants version from Giants, I believe, because you won't be able to do it with.
Right. So there are some restrictions. Most people don't have their own servers. If you have your own, it's literally the same process as it was in 22. Everything's the same on that as far as multiplayer. Now, I don't know if they've changed the user interface in 25. They may have. I don't know, but I doubt it. It probably looks the same. or you could multi-stream. You know, you could local host. Like right this moment, I could local host, and Turtle could join me if he had the game yet. But you get the idea. So no changes in that as far as I know. You know, from here in Yosho set up his and stuff. Don't think there's anything. All right, so I've got some plowing to do. It is, and I am a server sponsor with G Portal, so I've had farm sim servers with G Portal, and I definitely recommend them. The interface is the same, I can confirm. Okay, so Jab says the interface is even the same, so everything's the same as 22, no change. But if you do need a server company, check out G Portal. I'm going to be setting probably this save game on a G Portal server soon. I'm not going to do it right away. There are a couple issues that I want them to work out. Not huge issues, but minor bugs that are a thing on servers at the moment, according to Yosho's tests. So I'm going to give it a week or so before I do it. But I'd like to host my own game from home. Yeah, I've never done that, so I'm not the guy to ask necessarily, but I do know that you have to have another copy of the game, and I think it's got to be through Giants. So you might do your own research on that. But again, it's no different than 22 as far as I know. If you want to ask another person that question, if somebody could do a shout out for Yosho, or Jab. I don't know if Jab knows about that or not, but I know Yosho does. So you check out Yosho's Twitch page, and I'm sure he'd be happy to answer your questions. Thank you, guys. Also, he's a great streamer, so you'll have a lot of fun watching him. But if you want to ask him a few questions, I don't know how to do it. Right. Okay, Jab, no problem. But Yosho's probably the guy to ask. I'm sure he'd be happy to try to help you in any way possible. He's a helpful guy. Jerry Prale, thank you for the follow. But there's a shout out for Yosho's Twitch channel. I'm sure he'll be streaming Farm Sim Early Access maybe tomorrow for FS25 and Tuesday. I don't know about Tuesday. I don't know his work schedule, but you know. But I think you could probably do a Google search. If that don't work, join Giants Discord, and you can ask Giants on Discord. They probably have some posts about it, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's quite a few videos out there that fully explain it all and everything if you need it.
Yeah. There are some other people that have done it as well. I won't get into all the people I know that have done it, but man, this is slow. This thing it does not operate very fast at all.
Yeah, once an hour.
So this is a mini production. Farm Sim 25 has these little mini production placeables. This is a mini sawmill. They have like a bakery and some kind of flour mill, I think. I haven't placed it yet. I do need to place it, but I'm not really ready for that yet. Now, what could I do right now? Do I want to plow? Or do I want to... you know what? I think I do want to plow those two fields. And I am going to combine those two fields together. I want to see what they do when you combine them together. Now, guys, we got a cultivator that Darius turned into a plow. So within the SGA, and so I'm going to use a square cultivator, but I'm going to plow instead of cultivate. Is that okay? I don't care if you think it is or not. That's what I'm going to do. So this is a cultivator technically. I don't like the default plows. They don't have any square plows in the shop. They're all the same as they were previously. This is a cultivator, so it's going to be a little unrealistic, but hey, I never boast that I do realistic. So anyways, we're going to combine these two fields. I need to, you know what? If I'm going to plow, I really have to plow that field over there too. Let's just not worry about that right now. This field's already plowed, so I don't need to do this one, but I am gonna line up here and try to cut this edge going across here. All right, now I don't know if you made it a plow, allow create fields. Yes, still works. Now NBC tried this. James will yell at you if he sees. I don't care. I'm used to it. I don't blame him. I probably need to be yelled at. So what I want to do here is I want to see if it'll actually let me create a line for both fields. This is why I want to do this, because I want to see if the I know the worker thing will probably work. I wanted to see if the steering assistance works for making this into one field. Pretty sure it will. I think, like I said, I believe NBC tried it. I debated whether I wanted to keep using the default in-game plows, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that, because I don't normally play that way. So. Only at the beginning of a new farm sim game do I ever use those plows. Okay, so I would assume, let's go down to take off, allow create fields so I don't mess up anything. Here, let's go down here and do it. So now I'm curious if I do a headland, if it'll just do that field over there, or if it does the whole thing. So I'm not even going to go into it. I'm going to just go from out here. I'm going to not be at the edge of that field. I'm going to be away from it a little bit. And it looks like it will, because there's the little path. So yeah. And it's auto-recognizing this.
Nice.
Start with up and down. That's the AI worker. Steering assist. Like that. And then here we are on the line. And there we go. So combining fields together does in fact work for the steering assistance and the AI worker. Now with the AI worker, he should go ahead and stop at the edge. I know y'all want to know if he's going to do that, don't you? Here, let's do this. Let's like that, and let's just hire the worker. You got to turn settings, okay? If I go to AI worker, hit OK, and then go H, and let's see what he does. He's going to start in the middle, because that's how the thing is trained to do it. Well, let's just see where it starts. I think it'll start. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to do. This is kind of a random situation for the AI, right? Because it doesn't, it's, first of all, I combined a field. All right. Then I started out with my own, got assisted steering. And now I'm telling it to start part way through. So let's just see how it behaves. How about that? So here's the AI working on a field that's been combined and is already halfway plowed. So a couple of scenarios here. This is kind of a little, customized scenario that we have. because you know the line would go all the way across, and it's not gonna. Okay, so it quit because it already recognized that half of the field's done. Now keep in mind the lines are going the opposite direction, too, as what it would have been. Had I kept them separate, the pattern would have been the other direction. So the way it works is that when you've got stuff like seeding and plowing, they will start in the inside of the field first. They will do the headland last if you set it up that way. When you're harvesting, they'll do the edges first, then the middle. Hoff Dessert Games 101, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're watching the AI worker right now, just seeing how they behave, if they behave themselves. Now, I combined these two fields together, and I started out with steering assistance, and then I changed over to a worker. Oh, yeah, I got stones on here, too. I need to pick up stones. I don't have one of those stone pickers yet. I need one of those. Probably go ahead and maybe buy one, depending on how much they are. The stone pickers are going to be something I use because I think there's stone picking contracts too, so be a good way to make money. Plowing contracts are available too, so you know, with this tractor and stuff and this size plow, you know, I'll be able to do some contracts. Although I know it's a cultivator, it's been converted by Darius because he is like me. He doesn't like to use the normal, I don't know what those plows are called. I'm sure there's a technical name for it, but anyway, there'll be some proper square plows that come out. As soon as one's available, I'll get rid of this because I do really want to use an authentic plow. I don't like using a cultivator instead, but could use a subsoiler. Yeah, I know. Flat Tracker, it is a mod, but it's not a released mod. Darius just went in and edited the in-game cultivator to make it a plow. I'm sure he might. I don't know if he would release. I don't know if that he's going to quote release it. He'd probably give it out. I don't know whether he even would give it out, to be honest. Bottom row plows are the in-game ones. Oh, are they, Husker? Thank you for the technical term to that. Like I said, I'm not a farmer. I've never grown up around farms. I've never been on a farm. The only thing I've ever done is play one on YouTube, and I messed that up. So, the only thing I've learned about farming is by playing this game and talking to my friend Farmer James and watching some YouTube. But anyway, we're in the Valtra S series super tractor, man. I love it. This is one awesome piece of kit. So quiet in these tractors and all vehicles. You guys are going to love the sound in this game, man. It's unreal. And I can't do it, you know, we can't do it justice on stream. It's just, the stereo is just, it's great. I mean, 22 sound increase too, but quality increase. But this is even more than that. So we're just watching it do this job, and I want to see it complete this job and see what it does. I do have another mod that Billy modified the vegetable harvester to have capacity. But again, these aren't things that now Billy may put that on his Trello page. I'm not sure. I mean, Darius might too. I don't really know what his plans are, but you can ask him. It ain't going to be long, and there's going to be some square plows on the mod hub, though. In fact, there may be by Wednesday morning. Because there's lots of other people like that. There's people that they do want a square plow, but they don't want to use a cultivator that was made into a plow. So they'll just go put theirs. But I don't know whether without the Giants editor, you can't deal with textures, I don't think, yet. So we're going to have to wait for that to come out. But Dave thinks that'll come out very quick. So maybe by Friday, Dave's talking about, because Giants said they would be putting it out very quick. So the Giants editor will be out quick. And the quicker that gets out, the more mods can get done sooner. Both that are in the game itself and on individual modders' Facebook pages and itch.io sites and stuff. It won't be long. Be careful where you get mods if it ain't on the mod hub and it's not from the itch.io page of the actual modder. Some of those other sites are not only could you risk getting a virus, you might get something that somebody pirated off someone else. So just something to keep in mind. I'm not saying you shouldn't ever get mods from a random site, but I would definitely make sure it's a reliable source before you get it. This respects those who spend the time making the mods so that they get credit for it. And also, if you have problems, you can go back to the person who made it and ask them, or report a bug to them. And generally, they want to fix things if there's a bug. If you use a mod from a random site, you might not even know who the real author was, and then you can't report to them and they can't fix it because they don't know about it. So get it from their itch.io site, which is a lot of farm sim modders use now, because you can host there for free, and you can also donate to them by getting their mods from their site through itch.io. But you know who to go back to if you have trouble. Not as a complaint, but as just a bug report, and or Facebook too, as long as, again, they're the creators. If they're not the creators, dude, you'd be better off without it, even if it's something you really want. So just a little plug for our modders out there that work really hard at this game. They deserve our respect, and they deserve our, being honest and doing things the right way. Because really, without this game, without mods, guys, I wouldn't even be playing Farm Sim. Let's just face it. Probably none of us would, or maybe very few of us would. Anyway, okay, so what is he doing now? Okay, so now I think he's doing the inside headland. I'm curious what he'll do when he gets down there and it's already half of the other one's been done. Anyway, get off my soapbox about modders. Give them your feedback too. Tell them how much you like what they made. It does inspire them to keep going when people appreciate what they do. Because most people don't get paid for it. Some do, but a lot of people don't. So it's just because they love the game. All right, so we're looking to see what happens. Really don't know what he's doing right now. Oh, there was a little bit there that it wasn't done. Okay. He's repositioning to make this turn. Hey, Steve. How you doing, man? Steve A. See, there's one right there. I don't know what you make, but I do know, I believe you're definitely one of those guys. You're good? Nice. Well, welcome in. We're just watching the AI. I combine these fields, and I want to see what he does. He's doing the headland right now, but the thing is, I started the headland on manually, and so I want to see what he did. He is going back to get it, Turtle.
That's pretty slick.
Yeah, because normally they just quit in the middle of the field. He went back and got it. That's okay. So you want to know if the AI is any smarter? I mean, that's pretty much showing you right there. Now, see, he doesn't want to hit that. We got an ad break coming to 1 minute and 27 seconds on Twitch, guys. Just a fair warning. I'm just watching this, see what he does, if he gets it thoroughly. I have seen him go and get just a tiny little sliver. Yeah, they've done some good stuff with AI. Yeah, I think so. I mean, based on what I'm witnessing right now. I mean, it's taking a little longer, obviously, to line up, but it's smart enough to know how to make this turn. And he's crooked, so he's not going to just go and miss a spot. He's going to realign. Okay, so now he's straight. I love the fact they're doing it realistically, too. Like, they did the inside first, now they're doing the outside at the end. With, you know, there's no tire tracks except for in that field that was already done. But in this one, if I did the whole thing, there would be very little tire tracks at all. All right, so we're just watching him finish up here. He does have 2 rows there on the backside, though. Partial row. Because we combined that, again, we combined that field over there. So, okay, so now he's going to do 1 outside row. What maps come with the base game? You have Riverbend Springs. That's the map I'm on right now, the American map. Then you have Hutan Pantai, that's the Asian map that they've been advertising. And then Sri Lanka is a European map that was released as a DLC in 22, which is back in 25, which I don't know anything about that map. I played on this one and the Asian map, and they're both awesome maps. Great game. Great maps. Now, this is a 1X. So you guys have to realize I'm coming from playing 600 hours on a 16X map. So a 1X is really small to me, but, you know, they're pretty good base game maps. I like them. A lot of people that are used to big open fields feel like the fields are too small. But for a 1X map, they're fine. I like it. Do I like it better than Elm Creek, I wonder? I do, because of the new graphics. Hello, Sim Asylum. How you doing, sir? Okay, so now he's done. So I'd give the guy an A. That was a pretty good job by that worker. I mean, the fact that it was number 1, a combined field, number 2, I started it. Am I going to finish my project on PV? I don't know, Ryan. Maybe. You just got out of work? Okay, nice. Thanks for dropping in, man. This is day 23 of 25. So I don't normally stream on Sundays, but I opened my mouth 23 days ago and said I was going to stream every day till Farm Sim 25 came out, and I did. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be 4X and 16 maps out quickly. Maybe. I don't want them to be quick. I definitely want them to be done well. But yeah, I mean, Dadgenet himself will have a 4X map out probably fairly quick. But I don't know how long it'll take. The Giants editor needs to come out. And we'll wait to see what Mr. Sim Asylum makes. because he also makes maps for PC. Oh, look, he did all this nice plowing. I'm just going to ruin it by driving through it. So, look at the field markings. So you can see the actual tire treads of both tires, not just the plow, but also the tractor. And look, the plow went first, and then the other tractor tire tread went on top of it. That's pretty slick right there. I love that, man. That is really cool right there. I don't know. I didn't know how I was going to react to that, but it looks so nice, though, man. Check that out. Man, that's a work of art. I mean, not the plowing, but the... So what do you think, Turtle? Has there been some AI improvements?
So far, yes.
I'd say so.
For the plowing.
Yeah. Yep. We'll see what other, jobs have. All right. Tell you what I'm going to do. I need to get those trees off that field, but I don't know where I'm going to put them, though. I think I'm going to drag them back there to the back, because eventually I'm going to put them in the sawmill, but I can't do that right now because the sawmill's full. Honestly, I think Giants nailed it with the right amount of shred deformation. Yeah, I'll leave that too. Have a blast. How you doing? Panda 208 Harley. I am wanting to see how the mud effect is. Well, the mud effect is similar to what we just did. When it's muddy in the field, it gets a little bit deeper than that, but that's about it. There's not much more than what you just saw. Of course, the textures, looks like it's been rained when it's wet, but that's about what you got to look at, Panda. And I'm sorry if I missed that message. I'm sorry about that. All right, so I like that border on the YouTube Shorts, though. That's pretty cool, man. I love that. I need to make the one for my face cam, although I'm not using that right now. I need to make that border. I need to use that for that. Okay, I think what I'm going to do. There was a building right here, and I sold it because it's just a prop. Unfortunately, I don't think I can sell that. I don't even know it. If I go to construction, wait, that is there. Wait, maybe it will let me sell it. I don't know. I don't think it is. Because it's on the wait, enter demolition mode. No, see, I can't remove that. The building was there. I removed the building. Can't remove that prop. If you do, don't crash into the river. When the tornado comes, are you going to tractor chase it? I don't know. Dan Brubaker, can't wait till the modders get to bring in their magic. It's going to be a minute, but it will happen. Gonna get used to the new AI because I'm used to courseplay. Right, Dan? Yep. Awesome. It's going to be good. Yep, the AI is different than courseplay. Courseplay is probably coming, though, so I'm curious what they actually do with courseplay. No. Thank you for the follow, Crazy Killer 1216. Welcome to the stream. What time is it anyway? Oh, okay, good. I got time. All right. Anyway, I can't remove that prop, so it's stuck. I'd have to go into Giants Editor and get rid of it, but I don't care that much. But if you delete that building, just keep in mind there's something sitting there. Anyway, I think I'm going to haul these trees. I got distracted here. I think I'm going to haul these trees that I cut over here for now. I'm going to try and play this game as much as vanilla as I can because my FS22 mod photo was very too fun. Okay, Panda. Gotcha. I'm just happy that GPS is coming. Yeah, absolutely. It's a gem. It's a gem. It'll allow people to play vanilla for a lot longer without trying to use a mod. Without having to think they have to have a mod, that particular mod to make it. Okay. Now this tractor here will pull a tree better than that other one will. Anyway, we're gonna just haul these back here and leave them for now, and I will bring them to the sawmill as I need them, or I'll wait for Easy Dev to come in and I'll just delete them once Easy Dev comes in, which I'll be waiting for. As soon as I can get it, I'm doing it. Thank you for the follow, Captain Morani. Captain Morani. Don't forget that eye. Sorry. Sorry.
Man.
Sorry, Captain. I salute you on that. I said it right. Oops. Unfollow, unsub, unfriend, undo. Okay. Oh. This one's for you. When are you using GPS, do you have to keep your foot on the gas? I use cruise control. No worries, buddy. It happens as often as you think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't forget the I there at the end. Anyway, welcome aboard. Thanks for having a sense of humor. All I did in FS22 was logging. I bought me a set of Thrustmaster joysticks, and now I'm saving up the money to buy a steering wheel that they advertise. Oh, nice. Dude, that's cool. Hey, Chris. Dude, Chris, some things never change, man. Chris just about fell off his chair right there. Oh, man. He probably had tears in his eye. I bet you Chris hasn't laughed so hard in so long since he started watching me the last couple days.
I have to start putting a disclaimer, like in the chat or something, you know, when people go to chat for the first time, you know, you can put the disclaimer up.
It is true, yes.
And just put on there, you know.
I'm crazy, deal with it.
Yeah. If I mispronounce your name, don't worry. We'll laugh, and I'll get it corrected.
Like I said, tell me there wouldn't be the craziest thing ever if you put somebody with a personality like DJ in here with me. That'd be hilarious. Oh, I don't think I get any work done. It'd be so funny. Nice to find good chill folks and enjoy some tractors as much as I do. Yeah, man. Yeah, Captain. I remember FS22 trees was a huge problem. It was buggy. Yeah, they had that deal where you had the split shapes thing. Yeah, Chris. He agrees. Anyway. Hey, I just have fun, man. If you can't have fun, then why are you playing a game? No, I stream. I have a great time. I got the McDon pre-order. But I did check to see it comes with the combine. Yeah, it does, Dan.
It does.
Yeah, I haven't played with that yet, but that is an awesome looking piece of kit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you get the swathing header, the crops that you can swath, and then you also get a mower.
Thank you, Ryan, for the applause. Oh, yeah, I think I saw that. I do want to try it. I need to try it soon. Because in 22, all I did is mow with the swather. I didn't do anything else. Well, as far as mowing, I really like that for mowing. Okay, so I'm going to bring this up to the sawmill here, because eventually I'm going to need it in here. So, Panda, thank you for the follow. You found me on Twitch. I see that. So, I am. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and YouTube Shorts. So I don't have a lot of viewers on YouTube because I'm just kind of getting that rolling. But the gold New Holland comes with the season pass. I believe so, yeah. Man, that is one beautiful machine, man. Where is the swather? Let's see. First of all, we'll go to that. I wasn't talking about the swather, but as far as a nice machine goes, it's under under combines? No, windrower. It's under windrowers.
Well, it's under the windrower. Oh, well, it's under combine harvesting and windrower.
Okay. Well, there it is right there. I mean, and it the cab does swivel. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Stuart Oaks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I watch Twitch more than YouTube. Yeah, I do both. Like, is console players going to get the Terraform script mods? That's a good question. I Jordan, I would guess not.
No, you said the keyword there, script.
Yeah, that
doesn't allow any type of script mods from randos.
Yeah, I wish they would, but
without vetting it out.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that's but anyway, that's you got an engine setup, change, horsepower. Got just 2 horsepower changed, but this thing is going to be nice to use, man. But the cab swivels, you know, you're in work mode like this, and then you can get in travel mode and swivel the cab around. And then you got your headers for it. You can put transport wheels on it. There. And then you got, I guess that's the mower, right? Or is that the swather?
That's the mower.
Okay, yeah. I'm not an expert when it comes to swathers and all that kind of stuff, guys. So.
Nice.
But there it is. It's pretty cool. Very nice.
Wait, it says you need 230 horsepower. Will both horsepower options cover that then?
262, yeah. Wait, 173. Oh, looks like you're going to need the upgraded engine.
Yeah, you're going to need the upgraded engine.
So by default, if you want to mow with this, you're not going to have enough horsepower. You might be able to mow on flat ground, but you're going to run into trouble. Anyway, that's cool. All right, and then as far as harvesters, I was talking about this gold New Holland. That's a beautiful thing. That is like, I don't know if you like New Hollands or not, but you got to admit the gold, man, is just like amazing.
I don't know. That doesn't do much for me.
I like it. I like it, man.
The original all yellow, but the tires are different. You get specialty tires with that bad boy.
Yeah, and you can't change them.
Don't you?
Well, you can't change them. That's what you get right there. I don't know. Michelin VP, wait. 900?
900s.
Yeah.
Wait.
But yeah, it just looks nice. And then the header, beautiful looking thing too, man. Flex at that. I just think that's super.
Oh, so it's the flex one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Sort of contour to the ground pretty good.
Transport wheels if you want. Design EU or US. There's the US version, which doesn't do a lot. It does put that. Looks like NASCAR tires. Yeah, man. Put that thing out as a pace car. The combine headers, Dan. Yeah. Well, this is the ones for that. Gearing off. But let me. I'll show you all the headers.
I just like the fact that we get gearing off.
Here's the grain headers. Okay. So I don't know if there's one in particular you want to find, but the McDonald's there, obviously. Do you know what all you get if you pre-order the game? I did not read anything. Just order it. Well, I know you get the McDonald's. I think that's it. 2644. That follower is Psycho Joker. How you doing? Are there any construction mods coming to PC and Xbox? I don't know what mods are coming. I'm sure. You're not going to find like the. Are you? Obviously, Fox Gaming. I missed Fox Gaming, man. Sorry. Been watching all day around YouTube and finally found someone using the logging stuff. Oh, okay, Fox. Thanks. I'm sorry I didn't. I hope you're still there. I'm sorry I did not get your message right there. I missed it. I went right past it. Sorry about that. I don't know. I hope there's some construction mods, but all right. And then as far as headers go, the gold harvester, the New Holland, I was going to say, comes with the season pass. Welcome back, Chris. That does not come with a pre-order, but I believe that's the McDon, this thing. That's what comes with it. I think that's it. I don't know what else. I don't think there's anything else. As far as corn headers go, you've got 2 rows. You got this John Deere. Anyway, not a lot of headers. You got the gearing off. But anyway, standard stuff on that. And of course, you got your forage wagon type stuff, which is all the same. I don't really know that there's anything different on that. Okay, no worries, brother. Glad to be here. Yeah. I hate to miss messages. It's just when I'm dual streaming, I got streams and I got chats in 2 different places, so it's like a pain to do. But I mean, I have the Twitch and YouTube on one chat, but I've got a good number on Twitch, so maybe they'll add more stuff. There's usually a drop of additional mods on day 1 or by day 3 in the mod hub as soon as they're ready. Usually Giants puts out stuff, and then there's not gonna be a lot of mods until the editor comes, unless anybody's gotten a pre copy of the editors to test or whatever. Have I answered everybody's questions? So, but definitely Panda, there will be more stuff added. I can guarantee that. Dan, is that McDon a draper head? I didn't see it when you showed it. I don't know. If it doesn't tell me, I might not know. I don't know. It doesn't say. Is there a way of telling? I don't know how to tell. You know how to tell, Turtle?
Well, it's right there under the McDon. It says flex striper.
Oh, okay. Okay, they're good. Thank you.
Some flex in it, but
Thank you. Yep, there you go. Okay, there we go. I got it now. I never saw that. I don't know enough to be able to look at stuff like that, guys. When I see it, I don't know what it means. So yes, Dan, I believe to answer your question, it'll be a yes.
You had a new subscriber over on YouTube, Junior Ison.
Oh yeah, it just came up. Junior Ison, thank you for that sub over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. It's with the YouTube, it does show up in the chat, but it's more of a delay than it is on Twitch a little bit, unfortunately. I get the alert on my screen and then it pops up in the chat. Thank you though. Appreciate you helping me there. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now I know how to answer that question. I really wouldn't know. All right. So, unless without doing some research, of course. A little bit of research, I can figure it out. I just didn't know what the quick way to see was. All right. So we got some big, I can't get rid of these other than chipping them. And I don't have any way of chipping them right now, so. Awesome. I'm stoked for the release. Yeah, man, Dan, you're going to have fun. You guys are going to love the way it looks. I think as soon as you get in there, you're going to be, the wood splitter mods for Xbox One would be nice. Do you think that is the fast FS using the game? Do you think this is the last FS using the game engine? Demofly? No, I don't. I think Giants, from what I hear from them, from their public statements, is that, at least at FarmCon, was they're very committed to their hey Ryan on YouTube, welcome to the stream. That Giants is very committed. I'm doing well, Ryan. How are you? That Giants is very committed to their game engine, and they're going to keep using it and developing it. Now, what you guys might not know is that they have contracted with a company making a racing game with the Giants engine. So that means we're going to have some other developers looking at it and working with it, which may cause that to continue to improve. But no, Giants wants their own engine. And as far as what I can hear from them, they're very committed to using it. So, and they're going to keep on developing it. Right, Chris, or Sim Asylum. Is that a choker? What do you mean? Oh, this? No, it's a winch with a attachment. I don't know what you call it, but I think it's a smart of them. It works well. Well, whether we think it's smart of them or not, they want to keep developing it, and it is they've done some phenomenal things with it. Is it perfect? No. But they're definitely improving it all the time. And I think this is a case in point. So I got no problem with that. It looks like it chokes the log. Well, maybe it does. But squeeze the sap out of it. So yeah, what my opinion is about their engine I don't really have an opinion. I think it's fine. I think whatever they want to do, let them go for it. They're not going to change it because we disagree. More power to them, man. This is 25, Ryan. It's pre-release access. And my friend X-Man, who's my fellow SGA member and streamer, gave me one of his keys that he got from attending the Giants event as a content creator. And we got another sub over there on YouTube. Helios Gaming, thank you for that sub on YouTube. They need more skid steer vehicles in the base game. Yeah, Jordan, they do. And they probably will as time goes on. What will they give us for free? I don't know. Demify, thank you for that follow on Twitch. Stream's going really well tonight, guys. Appreciate all the subs and the follows, man. That's amazing. You guys are tearing it up over there doing that tonight. Both places. All right, let me see. There is a larger tree over here that I cut that I had trouble moving because it's pretty heavy. That was with the smaller tractor, so let me see. I should be able to grab it with this. So by the way, the tracks do deform the ground in more than just the field. You see right there. And let's see. Did you say tear it up? Yes. See, that is just awesome that they did that with the tracks. Yeah, Sim. Ryan, do they have farm alls base game? Farm alls. No, I don't believe there's any farm all. Is a GPS on the console? Yes. Panda. Demofly. Well, you give me those. You come in with those my emotes. I'm trying to get people to use that more. Okay, what just happened here? New record, a level 2. I'm on a hype train? No.
Panda gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Whoa, oh, whoa. I did not see that. Whoa, hello, Panda. Thank you for the gifted subs, dude. If you guys got a gifted sub from Panda, let him know you're appreciative. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that. Not necessary, but I really appreciate it. Thank you for the new sub at tier 1 yourself, it looks like. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. New record. That's a hype train turtle? Have you ever seen me get a hype train before? You got an ad. I'm sorry. Dang it. I'm sorry. I'll say something when he gets back. I hate that. Sorry. You got an ad. I don't think.
To be honest, Will.
I don't think I've ever had a hype train before, man.
At least not in the evening streams where I've been able to attend.
Same. Okay. Well, okay, Panda. I got 20 seconds on my countdown. Sorry about the ads, dude. I hate ads on Twitch. I really do.
Necessary evil.
I know. Panda, thanks again. I don't know if you heard me. Thank you so much for those 5 gifted subs. That is awesome. And you did your own sub on Twitch. Thank you, man. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. Let's give him a round of applause, man. Thanks, dude. That is awesome. And I don't think I've ever had a hype train. Honestly, I really don't. I gotta tab out. I don't have my Twitch page open. Okay, wait. Hold on, man. I think you broke me here for a second. Okay. Yeah, driving trees. Fummins. What are you doing? Fummins. I think I got a hype train here. I've never had one before. I don't know what to do about it. Be hyped. Get hyped. That's what you're saying. Let me look at. I gotta look at my main screen. Look at that new record. Awesome, man. That is incredible. 100 bits Fummins. All-time record shattered. That's super cool, man. 87% on the level 2. Let's go. Glad to have on the Twitch family. I appreciate it, man. I don't know what I'm doing to deserve it, but I appreciate it. Let's see. Don't know 23. Thank you for the follow. Jay-Z Zambodi, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Fummins, another 100 bits.
Jordan over on YouTube asked, can you use the farming simulator steering wheel and side panels on consoles? I don't.
I don't know about it. I really don't know.
I've never tried.
Anybody else know in chat anywhere if you can use the wheel and side panels on a console? I have no idea. I want to see the winch in action. PX, far out. Okay. People are, he says. Chris says, or Simus Island says people are. And that's on YouTube from PX. Okay. So I'm doing good here. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm kind of broken right now because I got a lot of questions and some gifted subs and some bits, and I'm on a level 2 hype train that I've never had before. So I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm just holding on for a second here. Okay. He wants to see the winch.
Dan, over on YouTube, new subscriber.
Dan, thank you for the new sub. I don't know. Thanks again. Wheel, yes, not sure about side panels. Okay. They're answering you on Twitch. They're not sure about side panels, but wheel, yes. Chris says people are. Oh, you didn't see console. Wait, Chris says he didn't Sim Asylum says he did not see console, so we're not sure about that. But Demifly says wheel, yes. And I don't know about... Okay, Hype Train success. Open. What is that? We get to open it. Mega consume emote. I love it. Bam. That's exactly what I need, man. All-time record, 94% level 2, man. I know that's nothing for most people, but for me, I've never seen it before. So, I mean, that's awesome for me. I'm thrilled to see that. And I've never seen that happen before.
Panda with another 100 bits.
Thank you, Panda. Thank you. Appreciate the bits. And there we go. We've completed the hype train. Thanks to Panda. You're the man, Panda. I think. If you're a guy. I don't know. If you're not, sorry. It's just an expression.
PX is ready to see that winch in action.
Okay. All right, PX. All right, here we go. All right, so I've connected it. So you want me... Okay, so you hit Y to disconnect, okay? But come up to it, hit R, and then get to the tree, connect it with the B. I'm a dude, okay? Well, I thought so, but I mean, you know, it's like don't know. I don't know. So, Jordan, okay, thank you. Can I see the chainsaw? Yeah, let me pull this. Let me pull this tree first. So now with my smaller tractor, I could not pull this. And number one, and number two, the tree was too big. I had to cut it in order for the winch to even work on it, on this tree. So, all right, let me get this over here where I want to leave it. It works really great. I love it. I get that a lot, believe it or not. I don't know. Heavy pull. Nice. Yeah. All right. We should do like a tractor pull little contest. Not with a tractor, but with like a tree or something. See who can like what we need to do is set up a course, Turtle, and cut down the
course.
Yeah, cut down the biggest tree you can find and try pulling them around the opposite course. Even the tree is leaving marks on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm glad I did not break you. Oh, you didn't. I'm just joking. No, it's what's all new in 25, Ryan? Wow, that's a big question. You're looking at a lot of it.
Yeah. There's a long list of blogs and websites.
I mean,
don't have time to cover it.
Ryan, I got a 12-minute video on YouTube that tells you all the new features that I could do in 12 minutes. I pre-ordered for the PS5. Nice. Okay, and then while you're in the tractor, if you want to take the winch off the whatever you're towing, just hit Y, and it'll cut the connection for you. Hey, Uncle Henry, how you doing? Whoa, Panda, you're going crazy there, brother. Panda, holy cow, dude, just gifted 5 more subs. You better stop doing that. Well, thanks, man.
I think he's trying to break you.
I appreciate that, dude. Wow. Caught a rare rainbow cichlid, too. Cichlid, whatever. Somebody said I don't pronounce it right, but I don't know. All right, man, thanks again. Make sure you guys thank Panda if you got one of those gift subs. Aussie Wheels looks like got one. I Love Chicken Wings and Dozies. Rodleaf, GS11, Pete 37. Thank you, sir. And how you doing, Higgs Boss and Matt? Or are you talking to Uncle Henry? Well, either way. How do you anyway? Okay. How long, Brace Triatic? How long you going to be streaming? Actually, not that much longer. So I'll be playing this with the season pass too. Nice. Not that much longer. Usually on Sundays I don't even stream, but this was supposed to be a short one. I've been on for 2 hours. It's not going to be that long. But Panda, man, it's crazy. Thank you.
Got a soggy chicken nugget.
Well, he got a bunch of automatic fishing because he did that. So, man, Panda, I appreciate it. What can I say? I don't even know what to say. I'm just, I'm thankful. Thank you. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, Bryce. So I'll be on tomorrow. I plan on streaming a good long time tomorrow on pre-access. So I'll be on Twitch and YouTube both, and on YouTube Shorts tomorrow. All right. So, you wanted to see the chainsaw, somebody. So let me. You just won a copy. All right, dude. Congratulations, man. Okay, so chainsaw.
Yeah,
they had
over on YouTube wanted to see it.
Jordan. So they did redo the sound on the chainsaw.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
And it seems a little slower too, right?
Let me find a tree that I want to get rid of. I don't. Yeah, it does. Okay, let me find a tree that I want to get rid of, and I'll chop an actual tree down for you. Let's see. Actually, I want to get rid of this one. There's Grandpa over there. Grandpa, somebody distract Grandpa, guys, because I'm about to cut down the tree that Grandpa planted right here.
Just don't land it in his house.
Okay. Okay, can we do this? Y'all go talk to Grandpa for a minute. Okay, you see him over there? He's watching, man. He's staring at me. He's like, no, don't cut the tree. Dun, 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 dun. He's in slow-mo. I'm coming up to it. Can't cut it. Look at him. He can see me. Let's go. Chop down the tree that Grandpa planted. You guys keep an eye on him. I can't see him. I'm running the chainsaw. Thank you for the follow. I can't see that. Marquise Sim Sofa, I think is. Okay, here we go. I'm still cutting the tree. It's a big tree. It's Grandpa's tree. I mean, he built a tree house in this tree once. It was a sapling when he was just a wee sprig. I don't know if anybody knows where I got that from. Anyway, Grandpa, no. And clip it. Okay. Grandpa's having no, don't. Grandpa, no. Wait, no. Wait, I'm running with the chainsaw. Sorry.
Running at it with the chainsaw.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Trees are a lot bigger. They're not all that bigger. Hey, Chris. I broke Chris again.
You kids, you just don't understand.
Chris's dog just about had a heart attack because Chris fell off his chair. Oh, man. You can't make this stuff up. I just seen Chris fall off his chair and his dog jump up like, what? What are you doing? And she did. Oh, man. This is why I don't stream on Sunday nights. Okay. All right, here we go.
This is what happens all during the week when Will streams.
No, I'm not going to be able to pull that tree. So let's go get I don't think I can attach to it. So let's go ahead and get the Valtra. The Valtra will probably pull it. Cole Farms, may I ask how you got to be a Giants partner? I applied for it. I'm super excited for this game. Thanks for showing me the chain. You're welcome. Full scent, Panda says.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, if that's what you want to call it.
Fox Gaming, G to G, not everyone. Can't wait to play this. Look forward to watching your vids. Thank you, man. He said, pretty please. Um, yeah, that's some funny stuff, man. Okay. Trees look more realistic. Yeah, PX, they've redone it. There's a whole technical way that they've redone it now. And if you go back to, if you care to look, you can go back to FarmCon, and they actually talked about it somewhat in FarmCon. Let's see. So Cole, so I applied for a partner at Giants. You gotta have certain criteria as a creator to be a partner, and I didn't get this key because I'm a partner though. So Raquel FM Sosis. I think I might have said that wrong. Thank you for your follow, by the way, if I said your name wrong. And PX, thank you for that sub as well. And thank you for the sub to Bryce. Do you use a wheel? I have a G920 sitting on my desk, Panda, but I haven't hooked it up yet. So the reason I got this, and 2 messages by, I don't know if what that was. Can you see what that was?
Yeah,
Right. Oh, okay.
don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. Gotcha. So my friend X-Man 1971, who's also a content creator, he's a member of my stream team called the SGA. He went to a Giants event in Racine, Wisconsin, and he received more than 1 key. Oh, gotcha. I see it. Yeah. Thanks, Chris. I'm working on getting Giants partners. Just started hitting YouTube last few months. Well, keep it up, Cole. It's not that hard to get. Well, maybe it is. It's a little challenge, but just keep it up, man. But no, my friend X-Man gave me the extra key that he had from the event he attended. I did not earn the key, and I don't even know if it's okay for me to have it. We asked Giants, but I don't know if I deserve it. But anyway, I'm playing it. So, all right. So I'm buying the made for FS22. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna set up my wheel. The problem is I don't use foot pedals, so because the name wheels is from the fact that I'm in a wheelchair, so I don't use foot pedals. So I have to do things a little bit different, but it's pretty awesome though, man. Yeah, it is, man. I appreciate X-Man. Become a Giant software partner. You have to go to their website. They have a partner program, and they tell you what the criteria is. If you go to Giants, if you look up Giants partner program, you should find the info about it. Okay. See, now this says that tree's too big. So the weight is too big, so I'm going to have to cut it.
Well, it's only 6.6 tons, though, Wheels. I mean, come on.
I know, dude.
That's what, 1,200, 13,000? I think 13,000 pounds. That's all. That's it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, really. Well, okay, so I cut that tree. So now it will let me place the winch on it. It does change the RPMs on the tractor. You see the flywheel or something spinning in there.
Fan.
I love the new trees. Yeah, look at when you cut the tree, look at what you see. Like, that looks like really the center of a big old tree. Yeah. Anyway, so moving this one tree here, part of a tree. Don't know where. Where do we take it? Probably over here. Yeah, they did. All right, let's do the same thing because I'm gonna go right around all my stuff. All right, let's see if I can get this out in my tree pile. I'm making a burn pile here. I wish I could burn it. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Now,
That would be pretty slick.
Now, eventually the leaves will fall off this. But look at, okay, so I'm hauling this tree across here. I don't think it's really making too many drag marks, but it's more the tractor doing that. Man, we had tons of subs on YouTube tonight, man. That is super awesome right there. I'm trying to get that YouTube back up again, man. That is super awesome. Soon we could burn in 22. Okay, so then I get to where I want to put it, hit Y, drop it off, go right through the bushes here to get trees, run it right back up on the field.
And pull the tree back up on the field.
You stay where I put you there. Okay. So the only thing is now this big stump, I don't think I can get rid of that stump. I did want to move that tree though, because I want more. I like to have a nice open farmyard. I know that was Grandpa's tree, but he's got lots of trees around here. You just have to, he don't mind.
Well, it wouldn't matter if he does now.
Yep. Replant it, buddy. We got. Can you not grind it? I couldn't get the other big stump. I might be able to, Panda. Cole Farms, thank you for the follow on YouTube. We'll try it in a minute. Let me, or the follow, the sub on YouTube.
Right. Yeah.
Sub, not follow. What am I doing? What are you doing? Do you ever YouTube much? No?
Learning.
I used to, but I'm rusty. Okay. All right, let's just. This thing's really holding this like a boss, man.
He's not Rusty, Chad. He's not the Tin Man.
Right. Apparently, the way I play this game, I'm not the Cowardly Lion either. Okay, I'm gonna try to push that tree back further back where it was, a little bit. What could happen?
I mean, you could probably use that tree pusher that's on the back of your tractor.
I probably could, but I'm too lazy. This is realistic farming right here.
Yeah, that's true. Facts, chat. Facts. Hashtag the more you know.
Clip it. Okay. That is where I first found Wheels on is on YouTube. Yeah, that's been a minute. You're right. Striker 0827. Thank you for the follow. That's right, man. I didn't even know you back then, Chris. You are Ryan. Okay, I was gonna try to use that edge of that. That's fine. I don't. Well, it didn't. It went through it. It didn't like. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can. I'm driving turtle.
And what we have here is a wild Valtra in its natural environment.
Oh, me Wheels. You're just funny.
No, I would comment and hope you answered. Law. Yeah, I hope I answered you. I try really hard to answer everybody, guys. It's hard to do sometimes.
I'm gonna start answering lots of questions. Or I'm gonna start asking a lot of questions.
Wait, me? Of me?
Yeah, on your YouTube videos. The way you can
Okay.
answer 'em.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm actually not very good at commenting on it on videos. I need to get better at that, Chris. That's probably the biggest thing. I was really terrible at that. All right, so anyway, there's the Valtra in its natural habitat. Okay, unnatural habitat. I don't think they ever thought about that. Thank you for the follow, Streaker 0827. Let's see if that'll grind that stump. It might be too big. If not, it's going to be there until Easy Dev Controls comes. I got to stop chopping trees, guys. I don't have enough sawmill space for all this. Let's see if it'll do it. It might do it. I don't know. Need the Brooks. If you can't, they need to fix that. Well, Panda, maybe. I mean, it's a big. This is a. Or my friend Big Daddy will just release the Brooks and we'll have it taken care of.
I saw Darius had ordered over the Trex.
Yeah, but they can't do. There's trouble with the texture because they don't have
Weird texture.
They don't have the editor yet, so they can't. Actually, NBC did it, and the only thing that was showing up for NBC was the pipe and the guy driving it. It was actually invisible. Now that was a moment. I wish I had seen that. Ad starts in 2 minutes. Yeah, see, it's not going to get the stump, this big stump. Unfortunately, it's going to be stuck here. For now.
Will it let you raise the ground up all around it to kind of cover it up that way?
I don't think so. I think it. No, I might be able to cut it a little, shave a part off the top. Let's see. That is good to know when I start. Yeah, you start chopping these big trees down, you're gonna have a problem with the stumps until they come up with a mod that'll do it. My friend Big Daddy will have his Brooks out. They'll have the Trex out. NBC will have the Trex out, or not. It won't be released, but they'll have it.
PC only though.
Yeah, PC only.
You're on.
No, I don't know if it actually did that. I don't think it did actually. I think I quit. It quit before it was done. Oh no, it's done. Okay. Hey, I could make one of those like
Oxy inlaid table.
yeah, like a clock with that piece of wood right there.
Sure. Maybe you should take it over to Grandpa and he can have a memoir.
Grandpa? Yeah, maybe I should. Okay, good idea. Here, let me, I can't take it with this thing. Well, I might be able to take it with that. I think we got the better. So, I don't know, did my Discord link come up? So now my Discord, you're welcome to join it. My streaming is not a public forum. It didn't? Oh. And also my Discord is PG at all times. Just so you're aware.
I believe is the link.
Oh, did you get it? Okay, thank you. You're welcome to join it. I don't use Discord that much. I'm not that active with it. But I do use the Discord a little bit. I probably should use it more. I'm not very good at it, Panda, so I apologize ahead of time. But you're certainly welcome to join it. Just like I said, you got to follow you got to agree to the terms. If you have trouble with that, just leave us a message and we can, if you're able, and we'll make sure that you get verified, everything. But My Twitch name, Shadow, is the same. Wheels 24/7. Matter of fact, you might be able to type, hello, Clovis. You might be able to do exclamation point Twitch on YouTube. I'm not sure. It might need a moderator to do that. Let's.
I ain't try.
But same name, Wheels 24/7. I think it's on in my description. It might not be.
Oh, I need to. Nightbot got it.
I need to put it in my description. Thank you, Nightbot. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. So I'm gonna give the stump piece to Grandpa because he said he wanted to make a clock out of it. At least that's the least I can do, because since he planted this tree, and I chopped it, I'm gonna give him the little, thin piece here, so we can do some woodworking. Shadow from YouTube. Oh, thank you. Okay, I got it. I'm getting close to needing to wrap up, guys. Thank you for that follow as well. And your name is D Camel over on Twitch. Thank you so much. So, all right. So let's, I got to get this over there. It's kind of a pain to move like this. Okay, we'll get it eventually. I know it's like Wheels stream has a time limit. How long is this going to take? Now, see, I'm going to leave this here. People ask me, they're going to be like, what's that on the ground there? I'm going to say that's the memento that Grandpa has of the stump from the tree that he planted when he was a wee sprig. When he was just a little guy. And he had a grasshopper. Look at that thing's as big as he is. Look at that. Holy smokes. Look at that, man. That's more than a clock, man. You're going to make more than a doorstop out of that one, bro. Perfect for this old guy. I know, exactly. Grandpa, I'm sorry I cut down your tree. I left you a souvenir. You can carve it and make something out of it. Hang it on the wall, and every time you think of me, you can smile. Too bad you cannot place him on it. I know it. Anyway, I hope this helps. Sorry about the tree. Not sorry. Anyway, there it is. Enjoy. Okay, moment of silence for the tree. Okay, that's enough. Okay, and thank you for the sub. YouTube, Shadow. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I can see he loves it. Now what am I going to do with this? Well, we're going to pave it. What do you think we're going to do? Okay. Progress. It's the name of progress. Okay, hold on. Let me park this baby. Okay, thank you. All right. Let's go to construction. And let's paint this round. Different color. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting textures. Thank you. There we go. All right. Okay, let's bring in the gravel, boys. This is what the younger generation does. Thanks, Shit Striker. This is what the younger generation does. They cut down the trees that the old people plant. And they forget the past. Running through the JD tractors for you. Sure. I mean, there's not that many, to be honest. All right. Well, under the medium tractors, you have this one. 3650. Okay. So I believe there was another older series John Deere, the 4755. That is not in the game right now. So that's the 3650. It don't take long to do John Deere's because there's not that many. You got the 3650 right there. You got Dutzfars in the game. There's a few other things, but anyway, there's the only one under small. I said medium. It's a small tractor. Under medium, you got the 6R, and that's it for mediums.
That's
Large,
how it was.
large tractors, 7R, 8R, 8RT track series, 8RX series, and then we have the 9R, and then we have 9RX, which that might, do we have a 9RX? 22.
Came in later, I believe. Or no, we had the 9R. I don't think we had the 9R. We didn't have the wheeled version, I don't think, officially.
Okay,
I think custom made it.
okay, so there's
later,
the wheeled,
but-
there's the wheeled version. I don't like articulated tractors, so I didn't really pay attention that much. So that's the John Deere there. So the thing is, it's going to be, they're going to be the same. They're going to be nicer done and better, more detailed, but it sounds like the same. I used to run an 8RX. It's a nice machine. Nice. Oh, I need to let that through. I don't know if I can let that through from here. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I can or not.
Wait, what was it?
Oh, he just said it wrong. He meant to say such, and he had SUCK there. So that I don't even know why that stopped that. Sorry, that was no. It's okay. It's all good. Such a nice machine, right? We can allow that. I mean, can't get it on the Twitch chat, but no, it's all good. I don't even know why. Like I don't. That's okay. Death Knight 316. Thank you for that follow. He said he used to run an 8RX, and it's such a nice machine. That's okay. No big deal. Anyway, so your John Deere's, you're going to have a lot of the same features. It's just, I'm not going to go over all that right now, but those are your John Deere's. Anyways, if that helps. All right. So let's go look at this and see. Do I need to worry about that stump for now? I think I can drive over it. Oh, no problem. A little bit of grass on top of it, and that's really kind of not a big deal, is it? I don't think I could get it any more. I mean, it goes under the ground, and there's grass sticking out of it, but yeah, can't do anything else with that. That's fine. That's good. Remember the stump. Anyways. Well, at least we'll be able to drive over it for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. What time is it? Okay, it's 10:30. All right, guys, unfortunately, I got to quit. So it's been a great stream, though. I really appreciate everyone being here. Matter of fact, I need to check my activity feed tonight because we've had tons of activity here. Let me see if I can get to the activity feeds. Let's see. Hold on, guys, 1 second. I'm going to go to the dashboard, see if I can get my activity feed here. I can't see it in the compacted spot that I have it. Well, I'm not going to get it from that, too. All right. So I do need to wrap it up. I need to find somebody to raid. First, let me go ahead and look at my activity list for tonight. Let's see. So Yosho and NBC are both NFS. Okay. How long has Yosho been going?
He just started at 10.
Oh, good. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to send you guys over to Yosho in a minute. NBC's awesome too, but he's probably getting ready to be done. He's been on for a while, but Yosho would be wonderful. All right. So thank you for the follow to Death Knight, D Camels, Streaker. This is all on Twitch, by the way. Put some flowers around it and landscaping. Good idea, Chris. Not long at all. Okay. Did I miss any comments? I don't think I did. All right. So follow Striker, Rakeel. He wasn't here long. Okay. Panda, gifted subs. There's 5 right there. There's another 5 and actually 11 subs. Panda, appreciate it. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but it is appreciative. I'll take what you did right there and I'll put it right back into the channel, my friend. Okay. So, anyway, bits from Panda. Fummins, don't know 23 for the follow bits again for Fummins. There's Panda once again, man, showing himself to be an awesome donator there, man. I appreciate that. Wow. Holy smokes. That is amazing. Okay. All right. Demofly, Psycho, Panda, again for the follow. You just followed too. Captain Moroni. That was fun. Crazy Killer. Let's see. Hoff Dessert Games. I might have missed that one, Hoff Dessert. Thank you for the follow if you're still here even. Jerry Prail, Rainbow Joe, Trenton Zach, Menheis X-Man for the raid. 51 viewers dropping on in for the raid. Thank you so much to him. Make sure you guys give X-Man 1971 a follow on YouTube. And appreciate Farm Boy for the follow, 7510. And that is everybody in that activity feed. All right. And special thanks to my my moderator and for hanging out in chat, Mr. Turtle Speed. There's a shout out for him. And
Thank you, sir.
Ryan K 9918 as well. And I didn't do it right. All right, check Ryan, give him a follow out as well. Both of those guys. And then he's not done content in a while, but rumor has it that he might. Did I say that? Did I spell that right? Did that come up? Is that him? Let me see if that's him.
Yeah, it is.
And my friend, the Sim Asylum. He's also a map maker, guys, for Farm Sim, and he's on YouTube as well. So, when has in the past. He's not been active making content, but it is you. There you go. All right. So give all them a follow, guys. And that's about it. So I'm going to be back soon. Good. That's awesome. I'll be looking forward to it. Let me know. That way I don't miss it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to send a raid over to Yosho. So Mr. Yosho Hin. So over on YouTube, if you guys want to watch Yosho, it's Yosho Hin. And I don't have his YouTube link handy. And I don't even have Chrome up right now. Okay, because I'm trying to save my computer here a little bit. All right, so we got that. Okay. Anyway, guys, I've had a blast. Appreciate it. Thanks for everybody hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow at some point, probably either later morning or afternoon tomorrow. And I plan on streaming quite a while tomorrow. So you can find me in all the same places, YouTube, Twitch, and the YouTube Shorts. But anyway, let me go to my if I can get the right thing here. I should have been ready for this, and I wasn't. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna. Okay, I don't want that, and I need this. Wait, man, I hate.
While Will's is figuring that out, everybody on YouTube, appreciate you hanging out. Thank you to Shadow the Ragdoll, Cole Farms, PX Far Out 1019, Bryce, Triadic for the subscriptions, Dan Brubaker, Elias Gaming, JR Eisen, Stuart Oaks. Thank you all for subscribing to Will's on YouTube. And also thank you to Corbin Doris and Michael Day. Thank y'all very much for subscribing to Will's on the YouTubes.
Thank you, Turtle. I appreciate that. I need to get that. I need to do something where I can get all that stuff quick. So I'll get that straight at YouTube. Thanks a lot. All right, KW as well. Thanks for your moderating skills. Appreciate it, my friend. I would tell you to follow KW, but he's not a streamer. But he is a farm sim legend, nonetheless. Okay. All right. I want to go to Yosho before I send you guys over there so I can hear him. KW knows you well. Well, that's good. Okay, guys. Yosho, he's going to be having a good time. He always does. So make sure that if you're on Twitch, head over there. He's streaming now. If you're on YouTube, you can find him as well. On YouTube, probably streaming right now. Yosho Hin. And I believe that's good right there. I can actually give you guys a link for it because it's right in front of me. Copy. And
I put it in over in the chat, but I don't think it counted it as a link, I guess, because I'm not a moderator. So
you should be.
not on YouTube.
You should be. So I gotta fix that.
I gave them the YouTube live link. That way,
Okay.
if they run YouTube, they can stay. But
I gotta fix that. I've got to fix that.
all gravy.
All right. So let me take care of that when I'm done. You will be. You should be. I thought I added that. But. Okay, rating Yosho Hin now commencing the raid. You guys have a great night. See you tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys once again. And you on YouTube, you got his link. You should have it. All right. Wheels out.